see what our first assignment's gonna be. Make it sweeter. DeBroy is eager to begin the process of improving the Penelope. Alright. Let us get straight down to business, shall we? The main problem with Penelope is that the recipe calls for a wide variety of wholesome substances, resulting in an extremely eclectic and subsequently extremely disgusting mixture of flavors. Now, I've managed to bake a slightly less repulsive version by adjusting the balance of ingredients, but the taste remains indistinct and unsatisfying. It needs seasoning of some kind, and badly. To that end, I put together a recipe for a sweetener using those materials which are readily available in Labyrinthos, not in any amount that would contradict our healthy and nutritious mandate, of course. Concocting the sweetener itself, however, is a job for the experts, and so I'd like to entrust it to you. Very soon we will have taken our first step to making the Penelope halfway enjoyable. Alright, let's see, what do we got? Faculty of Medicine deliveries are now available. By delivering the requested items to DeBroy and raising yourself in her esteem, you can assist her with her mission to turn Penelope into a properly perfect meal. Alright. Penelope sweetener. Alright, let's see what we're going to have to do. Crafting log. Custom deliveries? No. Story? Yes. Here we go. Stadium. Okay. Garden beet, Lynn basil, light jabera. Oh, I know where all of these are. I don't have any on hand, unfortunately. So this is going to take me a few minutes. So be right back, guys. Okay. And we're back. For you guys, it was probably just a moment, but for me, it was about 15-20 minutes. Alright, so let's talk to DeBroy again. The recipe for the sweetener isn't giving you any trouble, I hope. I can hardly wait to see how it turns out. Okay, and then this just tells you how fulfilling the deliveries will raise your esteem, blah blah blah, that sort of thing. Okay. So here is the sweetener. Alright. As requested. Where's the sixth one? There it is. Alright. There we go. 6 pots. Alright. And we are going to deliver. Let's see. And then, as you can see, here's the collectability between 110 to 220, which of course all of mine are over 220. So we will be getting this. As you can see, here is my complete remuneration. I can never get used to that word. Remuneration. Yeah, that's it. 3,936,744 EXP, 1,914 gil, and 900 white scripts. Which I am so happy that they expanded the scripts to 4,000 instead of 2, because getting 2 would not take you any time at all. And it was always annoying to have to run off, buy something, and then turn in your stuff when you were perfectly ready to turn it in right then, but you couldn't. Otherwise you would lose the scripts. Yeah, nobody wants that. Anyways, here we go. Thank you, Bryce. After trying a little taste, I can safely say that you've managed to hit the sweet spot. Not overly mild and not overly rich. In making your first successful delivery, you have begun to earn DeBroy's trust. Deliver the items DeBroy needs and deliver them often to improve your standing with the Faculty of Medicine. With your sweetener added to the mix, I went ahead and baked a second test batch of Penelope. As for the result, well, I took some samples over to the last stand for the customers to try. And they said the taste was, passable, which is a significant improvement over the nausea-inducing wretchedness of the original recipe. As I had hoped, a little sweetness was instrumental to tying the myriad flavors together. The key here being a little sweetness. We wouldn't want to go overboard and endanger the nutritional balance of our perfect meal. Oh, I'm told one of our regulars is at his table today, and he is a man with a decidedly particular palate. Why don't we head over and ask for his impression of our second batch? Alright. If I may ask, what did you think of the bread, sir? Not bad, not bad. I give the flavor a passing grade. The texture, however, needs some attention. Ah, the texture. 'Tis not overly noticeable with a bite-sized sample, but after one or two full slices, I fear one might begin to struggle with a somewhat dry and powdery consistency. I had not considered that. Thank you for your most valuable insight, sir. We will certainly keep that in mind for future batches. Well, that was a much-needed reminder. In my rush to enhance the flavor, I've neglected to account for the changes in the texture. Introducing the sweetener must have affected the consistency of the dough. Nothing is ever simple, is it? Improving the texture will be our next task, then. I'll give the problem some more thought. Then we can work together on creating the solution. Make it sweeter? Complete. You have delivered the requested items. Esteem level increased. Debroy now considers you a reliable baker. Debroy is pleased with your efforts. She now considers you a reliable baker. Well, fabulous.